the NYBL Finals Championship Day. Glad that you're with us here on SUV TV. Joel Hillsman, glad that you're with us. 16 minutes on the clock. It is the class of 2022. The Hilltoppers and the Celtics. The Hilltoppers Hilltopper Heat are in red. The Atlanta Celtics are in white, and we are underway. Joel Hillsman and Adrian Okazie. Okazie. See, there you go. Okazie. He's the man.
It's worth the try. Cruz for three. Cruz hits.
Yes, he does. Pop the three ball all of a sudden, and we are in the book. Zion Cruz, a three ball. So the Celtics now will operate. They're all in the white. Tyrese Elliott running the point, tried to feed it down low, a turnover as he tried to go to Maurice Clipper. Now, I don't know where you were for the 2024 contest. We had a good one. This one should be equally as well. The Hilltopper Heat, a fine program that has put together plenty of winning teams during the course of the program history, Adrian.
Justice Williams is going to do that a lot today. Long, lengthy, aggressive. You know, this guy took a month off and stepped back on the scene. Haven't seen him in a while, but he's putting time in the gym. Look forward to seeing him continue to progress as a player.
Williams at the free throw line. And he makes it. The first one. So, Hilltopper Heat out to a quick 4-0 lead. Make it 5-0 as he makes both free throws. Pushed over there. Elliott lost it, and it will go out of bounds. Staying with the Celtics. Atlanta Celtics all in white with that green trim, green numbers, and then the gold trim as well. Bruce Thornton Jr. on the floor. Tyrese Elliott, Maurice Clipper Jr. Inbound back to the backcourt to Thornton, who spins it over on the left side. The defense comes out. Jenkins Floyd defending him. Feed it right there, high-low action as they spin it around the wing. A long three ball, no good. Rebound, ripped down, put back up in a foul. Cameron Walker tried to hit the offensive glass and did, but got fouled.
That's where Cam's going to hurt this team. Offensive rebounds, he just finishes everything around the basket. Had 24 points last game, and he hits his free throws. Let's see what he comes out with today.
Cameron Walker at the free throw line. Each team has picked up one foul, and the free throw back iron no good.
Ooh.
Devin Farrell, Bruce Thornton Jr., Cameron Walker, Tyrese Elliott, and Maurice Clipper Jr., the five on the floor for the Atlanta Celtics in white.
Coach Will is a mastermind. Never played this team, so I don't know if he scouted them. Celtics look rattled to start. See if they can get back into it.
Split the free throws, and he cracks the seal, their first point, 5-1. 2 16-minute halves now as we move up in the classifications. Here is Jenkins Floyd, and he got it back tapped away, goes into the corner. Williams recovered it in the corner, tries to break away from the trap and does. Spins it right back to this corner to Jenkins Floyd, and he gets it back to Williams, and they'll set up the operation. Williams going to drive right of the lane, kicks it off, baseline, put it on the floor, and a foul called on the floor, and it'll be on Elliott. Jakari Lane now will check in for the Celtics, replacing Maurice Clipper Jr. Turnover for the Heat. It's going to be tricky. I want to say Hilltopper, but they are Hilltopper Heat. That's New Jersey. That's where they're from. And, of course, Atlanta Celtics, Atlanta, Georgia. A deep three. Skips off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound put back up lane.
Farrell.
Kicks it back out. A long three. Rattled it home. He rattled it right on down the milk cake. Devin Farrell, a three ball.
Can't let him shoot two in a row.
No. 5-4. 2 minutes gone here. First half. 2022 NYBL Finals Championship game. Williams between the legs, stop. Foul line, jumper, got the roll.
Pro move right there by Justice Williams. Real poised in his shot setup. It's hard to stay in front of him.
Yeah, and he said he got to his spot. once he was able to get to his spot, he was comfortable enough to get there. Traveling violation, a turnover. And I think you are right there, Adrian, about some of the nerves from the Celtics. They don't seem fluid right now in their first few offensive possessions.
But what they will do is stay in this full court man-to-man the whole game. It's their defensive principle. They dig in, dig in, dig in, dig in. But they're going to have an answer for this guy.
Williams' shot is no good. Rebound, he got it himself, put it up and was fouled. Justice Williams very active, long and lanky and being aggressive. And the foul will be called on Tyrese Elliott. The team's third. And Williams going to the free throw line. He's already 2 of 2 on the day with 4 points, 4 of the 7 for the Hilltopper Heat, and he just strokes that one in good. Seventh graders. They just completed the 7th grade. Headed on to the 8th grade. Free throw, good. Made them both. Truth. Free throw percentage is 1,000 right now. Long three, Jakari Lane, good. He bottomed it out, Jakari Lane.
I like how he makes it, then makes eye contact with the defender. No showboating, just looked at him.
Yeah, 9-7. There's a drive, put it up, use the body, no good. Offensive rebound, put back up and in, good. An offensive rebound by Cornelius Robinson. 11-7 with 3 minutes gone by. Feed it in, there's the move into Thornton. Thornton kicks it, they swing it in the corner. A long three, hill of the rim, no good. Did not go in there, Braden Sparks. Out of bounds. And it will go to the Hilltoppers. Chance Westry also on the floor for the Hilltopper Heat. He has the ball and dribbles it across. Westry gonna drive, use the contact and put it off the window. A beautiful move by Chance Westry. 13-7, 12 and a half to go. Tipped out of bounds, and now Lane will inbound it for the Celtics. He gives it in, and they pass it across. New body in.
Shooter in for a shooter. Simeon Cottle is known as their long-range man.
Cottle is sitting over there in that corner. Crisscross pass as they look at that zone defense. Lane holds it with the right hand between the legs. Now going to drive, kick it to the corner. Not there. Spills it back out. Stop. There's a jump by Walker. Air ball. No good. Rebound. Westry on the other side. Up ahead. Westry gives it up. Here comes Cruz all the way.
Zion Cruz finishing above the rim. Hilltopper Heat.
It is a timeout, and it's a mic'd up timeout. Let's go inside that huddle. 15-7. Hilltopper Heat with the lead.
They ain't used to this. They ain't used to coaching like this. You hear me? They used to being ahead and running away with games. It's our turn now. You hear me? Yo, whoever the center stick, the one that shot that garbage, we right at him. No pretty nothing, right blow by at the rim. Because he trying to come with the body at the last minute to block it from the back and none of that garbage. He big and strong and old. Keep doing that. As long as he keep doing that, knocking your hand down, just keep touching him. He don't like it. Let's go. Good job, baby. Let's get it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's get it.
You know, that's one of my favorite words to use when my daddy came to the gym. Garbage.
Yeah, not garbage.
Yeah, garbage.
Garbage. With 2 A's.
Yeah, like cabbage. Garbage. 15-7, Joel Hillsman. Adrian Hill with you. 11:58 now. Here come the Celtics trailing by 8. And I like how Coach James Battle just said they're not used to coaching like this. And you know what? That could get some stuff started around these parts. I love it. They kick it across now. Swing it in the corner. Cottle. They won't let him catch and shoot. So there's Bruce Thornton, a long three. Good. They're living beyond the arc right now, Adrian.
Celtics are playing by 3. I don't know if that's going to hurt them or help them long term.
15-10, 5-point game. Clock now is at 11:26, less than that. And the passing lane was shot. A steal. Here comes Sparks. Sparks, stop. Oh, got it. Sent away. Westry with the block. Sparks underneath. Pump fake up and in Jakari Lane.
Celtics digging in, digging in, digging in.
A quick 5-0 spurt out of the timeout. 15-12.
Justice.
Here's Westry. Westry now with the right-hand dribble. Gonna attack Westry. They shut the passing lane and the drive lane down. Not for Williams, though. Drive up. No.
And
Rebound.
he gets it
Tip.
back.
He got his own rebound. Stop. There's a foul line jumper right in front. Off to the left. No good. Rebound, Bruce Thornton Jr. And Bruce now gonna come up. Williams picked him up, but now he goes into the corner. Stop. Sparks. Got it back. Tapped away. Stolen. And here comes Jenkins Floyd. Up ahead to Williams. Williams, easy layup off the window. Justice Williams. His second field goal. He has 8 in the contest. 17-12 now. Devin Farrell about to check back in. They spin it in. There's Bruce Thornton. Stop. Kick it in the corner. Cottle got out the way with a walk down the lane. Put it up. Flipped and a foul. Bruce Thornton Jr. was fouled. Foul called on the Hilltopper Heat. And getting up off of the bench is Owen now.
Interesting thing about the Celtics is they're so deep. 1 through 10, they have player after player after player. Hilltoppers are going to have to play their starting 5 the entire game to stay in it. Let's see if they have the endurance and stamina to stick with it throughout the game.
And now the Celtics going so deep. Number 22 is checking in, not on the roster. 25, Oscar Hayes III is coming out. Miles Thomason has checked in now. Split the free throws.
Crowd wants defense.
Yeah, they do. And it'll fill on up a little bit. 17-13, under 10 to go. Cruz, a 3, no good. Rebound ripped down out the air by Farrell. Farrell with 9.5, crossing the timeline with the right-hand dribble. Spins it to the left side, now he kicks it back to Farrell. Looking at his own defense. Cottle out of the corner, a 3, front iron, no. Cruz dropped the rebound, out of bounds. It will still go over to the Hilltopper Heat. Ortiza Owen also into the contest now for the Hilltopper Heat. Head coach James Battle, assistant coach O. Robinson. So here's Cruz. Cruz dribble drive, spin down the right of the lane, knocked up out of bounds, and it will stay with the Hilltoppers. Jenkins, Floyd, Thomason, Cruz, Williams, and Thomason on the floor, the 5 on the floor for the Hilltopper Heat.
Wow. What I don't understand is how Cruz can play in those shoes. I had those the first day of school in 7th grade.
Could not do it anything low. I don't see how any of them do it. And here at Lake Point Indoor Pavilion, you got the wonderful tape job, but I just looking at the low cuts right now makes my ankle hurt. I can't do it. I don't see how the young ones do it. That might be why they're young. 17-13, 4-point contest. 9 minutes to go, under that now. Running through the offense, cross-court pass to Farrell. Good close out. There's a corner 3 off the mark, no good. Rebound by Bruce Thornton and a foul call.
Jenkins Floyd, number 0, may be the Hilltoppers' best defender. The guy's about 4'11", but he gets in people's shirt.
He does.
And
he just picked up that foul. But, yeah, he has been aggressive in his rotations. Farrell drives up, no. Thomason with the foul. Farrell will go to the free throw line. Tyrese Elliott set the return. Free throw by Farrell is good. You talked about the depth. We see it with the mass substitutions, and everyone will be able to stay fresh for the Celtics. Free throw, no good. Split them. Cruz got the rebound. Cruz puts it between the legs with the tricky dribble. Trying to operate. Tried to go one-on-one. Here's Justice Williams. Williams now going to hesitate and peel it back out with the right-hand dribble. Belt high, under 8.5 to go. drives, stop, not there. Kicks it out to Thomason. Thomason puts it on the floor with a boom dribble with the right hand. Pass was deflected. Williams into the backcourt. He picks it up, and it will be a backcourt violation on the Hilltopper Heat. Substitution now. Westry will check in. Thomason will take a seat. (17-14) Hilltopper Heat with a 3-point lead. They've led the entire way. Williams with the steal. Up to Cruz. On the break. Layup. Good. Zion Cruz with 7 in the contest now. And not there. And time call by Coach Whetstone. 19-14, a timeout call. Mic'd up.
And forced them to execute and make plays. You know what I'm saying? If you cheat out there, he just split that. If you was there, now we kick. I'd rather give up a 3 than him penetrating to the lane. You understand my concept? I understand you trying to get that for an easy basket. You getting all you want right here. Ain't nobody guarding you, all right? Ain't nobody guarding you. Ain't nobody guarding you, right? The easy baskets, if we get them, cool. But if we get misses and you get out, it's the same thing, right? Understand what I'm saying? It's the same exact thing. Trust me.
Let's get it on 3.
1, 2, 3, let's get it. Now, if they got like somebody like the light-skinned kid taking that shot, ain't nobody looking to take that shot. Then you go out there, all right?
Coach Battle giving the instructions. NYBL mic'd up. The NYBL Finals, class of 2022. They're going to the 8th grade. 19-14. The Hilltopper Heat, they are in red. The Atlanta Celtics, they are in white. The Celtics are in possession and trailing by 5. Elliott has it between the rings. Bounces it to the left of Farrell. Farrell back to Elliott. Zone defense giving them a little trouble here at the moment. Gets the screen, doesn't use it. Picked up the dribble and goes back to Farrell. 7:10 to go. Put it on the floor. Stop. Look. There's the back cut. Not there. And they give it to Lane, who's out on the right wing. Lane going to take it. Spins it all the way across to Farrell. Three ball. Good. And we're 19-17. Williams drives up. No good. It didn't roll in. Rebound offensively. Owen, no. Rebound ripped down and spun down by the Celtics. They'll get it in. Here comes Farrell. Farrell picked up by Jenkins Floyd, who moved his feet very, very well. Farrell now back a long 3. Jakari Lane. Kaboom. Wow. The Celtics living and dying by the 3, and look up. They've got their first lead of the day, 20-19. 6:22 to go, Adrian.
It's difference, fresh legs. Zion and Justice has still not sat in the whole half. They're going to have to stay in the game for them to stay in the game.
Coming up on 6 minutes, which would mean they played about 10 minutes. Williams, elbow jumper, good. Justice Williams filling it up right now to put them back up 21-20. Spins it. Here's Lane. Lane kicks it back out to Farrell. Farrell between the rings. Gets the screen. Rolls to the right. Doesn't use it. Zone defense.
When you see a team screening zones, they put in work trying to execute against them.
Long
that's
3.
deep.
Farrell. Air ball.
Bruce Thornton. Jordan Brewer checking in for the first time. Jordan Brewer is the most slept-on player in this class. 6'4", son of Morehouse College basketball team, head coach, Grady Brewer. The kid could play, lives the game.
Jordan Brewer, number 4, checked in for the Celtics. His first appearance with 5.5. Cruz, catch, fire, a 3. Short. Rebound came right back to Williams. Jab step, fake to the right, went left. Now going to hesitate down the baseline, reverse it on the other side, Justice Williams. Justice Williams having himself a day, 23-20 with 5:14 to go. Bounces it back now. Here's Bruce Thornton. Thornton drives, float, hill of the rim, no good. Got his own rebound. Power dribble, look, step, lost it. Rebound, Brewer up, left hand. Brewer again, up. Cruz, block, jump ball, no, foul call. I like the aggressiveness, though, on the offensive glass, Adrian. Jordan Brewer will be going to the line.
Brewer is a banger. You got this guy, the last man off the bench. Talk about depth. The kid is just fresh. He's solid. He understands the game, and he's the last guy off the bench.
And it's just substitutions at will for the Celtics. 23-21, long, deep bench. Free throw, no good. Cruz got the rebound. Under 5 minutes to go. Hilltopper Heat still with the lead, 23-21.
And it's like they're playing 2-on-5. Zion takes a shot, Justice takes a shot, little guys pick it up where they can.
Jenkins Floyd says, I'm out here.
All right.
3 ball off the wing. His first field goal.
Right on cue. Try to call him out, and they shut me up.
26-21. Celtics briefly got the lead 21-19 since then, a 7-0 run now. I'll check it, not a 7-0 run, but 7-1 since that mark. Farrell, a long 3. Hit off the side, no good. Rebound put up, no one, a foul. And Coach Battle, I don't think he liked that one. Avery Hamilton got the offensive rebound. The Celtics, with all this depth and substitution, they will keep your shot chart moving. Avery Hamilton at the free throw line, he'll get 2. Free throw, good.
I never seen a player catch a rhythm at the free throw line like him. He's moving at the free throw line.
Cameron Walker. I like to call it free throw routine.
Look at this movement.
Yeah, That's his routine. Spin that ball, bend them knees, stick it up, back iron, tip,
He's too
rebound to Cruz. Here comes Cruz into the forecourt. 4-point lead for the Heat. They are in red. The Hilltopper Heat out of East Orange, New Jersey. There's Westry, fouled outside by Tyrese Elliott.
These kids got to understand we're in the new era of basketball. Can't put 2 hands up, can't touch. We got to keep these games high scoring. Basketball is moving more into entertainment.
It is, but that was good defense. Little body bump there. You got to let that go, Mr. Ruff. I still can find entertainment in defense. Trust me. Here comes Williams. Williams' pass knocked away by Farrell. Farrell's pass was deflected.
As fatigue sets in, IQ will start to wear off. Nice unselfish pass.
Yep. The Cruz. Williams, the Cruz, and the Hilltopper Heat push their lead out to 6 now, 28-22. Kick in the corner. A long 3. Hill of the rim, no. Farrell reached out of the air, rebound, put it up offensively, and back in Devin Farrell.
Kind of looks like Golden State versus Cleveland. You got Kyrie, LeBron, and you got a whole bunch of Warriors all over the place.
Oh, boy. 3:17 to go. There's Westry. I like Westry. He's had a good move, but Farrell said no. Put back up, no offensive rebound. Both teams hitting the glass, though. Cornelius Robinson, with his second field goal. 30-24. So I'm guessing you're going to go ahead and allude to the Hilltopper Heat being the Cavs.
Exactly. Exactly.
Look at the irony in that.
Game 4, though.
Cavs. A deep 3 ball. Utter string music from distance.
How many threes is that right now?
I got to check because that's 1, 2,
maybe 7.
3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6.
6.
I'll check the book, but it's at least 6.
Coach needs to get out of that zone. Has he learned anything?
Yes, because they're shooting it out. It's a zone buster. It is not busting their zone, though. And the Atlanta Celtics crowd not pleased, but then they realize they're getting a call and they are pleased. These refs have been out here since I got here, 9 a.m. It's championship time now. They out to know that later in the Sunday you get, the more important the games get. Feeding the post to Bruce Thornton, a whistle from underneath.
Tough things is, I hope these officials, like I get it, the parents are real close, but don't get swayed by the crowd. You got to stand up in your call your call, and move on.
As we like to say, cannot have rabbit ears.
Saw an official have a full conversation with a bystander to prove himself. Let the kids play ball. You play ball.
Yeah, I agree. The intimate setting of basketball, though, that's another reason why I love it. Free throw, good. The front end of the 1-and-1 for Bruce Thornton. 30-28 now. 2:12 to go. Jakari Lane will be coming out. Free throw, good. So he's made them both, did Thornton. 1 point game now, 30-29. Coach Whetstone yelling out the instructions for these Celtics to get it right. Spin it over now to Cruz. Cruz gonna try to get going downhill. Stop, elbow jumper, hill of the rim, no good. Rebound ripped out of there by the Celtics and Cam Walker. Up ahead, Bruce Thornton. Stop, the long three, rolled off, no. Walker flied in, got the offensive rebound. Celtics with another possession as Farrell will bring it back with 100 seconds to go in the half. 30-29, the Celtics in white. A corner three, off, no good. Rebound to Cruz. Cruz and Williams have gone the whole way, just like he drives up there. No good, got his own board. Up, count, and the foul. Zion Cruz, the hoop in the horn.
There's no answer for those two. They just got to protect the rim, stop giving up open threes. But again, it's going to be a marathon for Hilltoppers to pull this off. You know, cool thing is Coach Whitstone's from Providence, Rhode Island. Played basketball with my uncle. So, you know, two small market guys in one place. Can't ask for better.
That is very true. Hilltoppers will come away with it. The Heat maintaining a 4-point lead. Justice Williams gliding to the hoop, and he was fouled. A little hesitation there. Cruz turned around, emphatically clapped. These are guys that will be rising 8th graders.
Going into the next half, I wonder if the Celtics go zone and Hilltoppers go man and see if it changes the game.
And you know what? A lot of that you're talking about the zone, there could be a fatigue factor as well, so they're not expending as much defensively early in the first half. We'll have to see how that goes. Williams makes the free throw.
Well put, well put.
34-29 with 69 seconds to go. Williams another free throw. Williams and Cruz basically have been filling it up now. Free throw, good. Gotten a little help. Robinson with 4, Westry with 2, Jenkins Floyd with 3. Everything else has been Cruz and Williams. Under a minute. 35-29, still in that zone defense. This time a 3-2, getting into the middle. Inside out, looking, Cottle has it, kicks it to the top now, back out to Sparks. Braden now spins it in the right corner to Farrell.
Maybe a good adjustment.
Yes.
3-2. Big guys don't know what to do with that ball in the elbow right now.
Exactly, and you protect the wings in a 3-2 versus your top 2-3 always having a spot. So, and it actually takes away getting in the middle too of a 2-3 as easy. I was a big fan of playing the 3-2, especially against teams that were used to seeing the 2-3.
Oh.
Yeah, foul on the baseline, 35-29, and a foul called on the Heat. Hilltopper Heat, Coach Battle. Mic'd up for us in this first half. Second half, it'll be the Atlanta Celtics mic'd up. Farrell, free throw. No good on a 1-and-1. Cruz got the rebound, but then stepped on the out-of-bounds line. $14 points for Justice Williams so far in this first half. 12 for Zion Cruz. 3, no. Offensive foul call. Williams touches it with 19 seconds. Now, big shot right here, big hoop here for momentum going into the half would be very good.
I think they're going to hold it for the last shot.
Exactly.
And a layup, or a pull-up at the foul line. Oh, no, we're going to Cruz for it.
With 3, with 2, they must do something.
Oh,
knocked away, do not get a shot off. 35-29 at the half, the Hilltopper Heat with the lead right here. SUVTV.com coverage of the NYBL 2022 Final Championship.
The 360, he throws it down.
He'll come off the double screen to the left. Oh, and wide open underneath.
Sexton goes step back, fadeaway three.
Oh, my goodness. Colin Sexton.
In the lane by Tracy. Here's Williamson making his way around one tight. Now hustling it toward the lane and throws it down. That's what the crowd had been waiting on. A fantastic dunk coming in by Williamson. Trent, off balance jumper.
Nailed it.
Pierre to Gary Trent Jr.
And oh my goodness, that's how you end the game, folks.
Chance, on that four corners, your man is sagging in. Don't be afraid to blitz back door, like skate back door here. He's standing in there. Boom. Right? He cheating, waiting. He's standing in the paint. You know what I'm saying? But up, because they worrying about Bird and Zion penetrating. Just read. Just don't be no statue.
Joel Hilsman back here with you as we get ready to start the second half between the Hilltopper Heat and the Atlanta Celtics. The Hilltopper Heat with a 6-point advantage, 35-29. And Adrian will be joining me back here in just a moment. You know, he is always somewhere up, ripping and running when you have these great events together. All right. Second half action taking a look quickly at the numbers, Justice Williams had 14, Zion Cruz had 12 to lead the Hilltopper Heat. Devin Farrell had 11 and Jakari Lane had 11 to lead the Atlanta Celtics. They did hit 6 threes in that first half. There's Zion Cruz driving and scoring for the first two. 37-29, now an 8-point advantage. Back this way, Farrell, a long three, hill of the rim, no good. Rebound ripped down by Lane. Lane spins it back, here's Elliott, Tyrese Elliott. Puts it on the floor to Farrell. Farrell over to Thornton Jr. Back out top now, hold, and they spin it into the corner. A long three, Lane, no good. Rebound offensively up and in by Bruce Thornton. He has 8 in the contest. Farrell, Lane, Elliott, Thornton, and Hayes, the 5 on the floor for the Atlanta Celtics. Justice Williams jumper, no good. Williams, Westby, Cruz, Jenkins, Floyd, and Tyrese Elliott, not Elliott, Cornelius Robinson. Farrell, double clutch layup good. Devin Farrell has 13. 37-33, so they chopped that 8-point lead in half right down to 4. 14:40 to go. 2 16-minute halves. So Cruz around the screen, hesitate. Now kicks it back to Williams. Williams puts it on the floor, now gonna drive. Stop. Cruz hesitates. Cruz gonna drive, scoop up with the right hand and score. Zion Cruz, the hoop and the harm, and one. He has 16 in the contest. Zion Cruz is tough, man. Justice Williams is tough. I'm gonna have to go ahead. Those are names I should go ahead and write down and remember, right? Yeah, okay. Zion Cruz and Justice Williams. Cruz unable to make the free throw. Long outlet pass to Farrell. Farrell, stop, gonna try to use the window, kiss it off, no good. Jenkins Floyd, the little guard with the rebound. He couldn't get the pass above the head, but he recovered it. Here comes Jenkins Floyd, bounces off to Westby. Westby, turning baseline, up off the window, no. Back tap, Lane is gonna come away with it. It's gonna be an easy, fast break. Jakari Lane, layup, left hand, good. Jakari Lane with 13 in the contest. And I was correct, Adrian. I shouldn't doubt myself. 6 threes hit in that first half. 18 points for the Celtics. 18 of their 29. So they were living by the long ball. Wow. Here's Westby. Westby. Off the window, good. His second field goal.
So what's happening now is, Justice and Zion are going one-on-one. Now everyone else is falling in line. But the 3 balls keep dropping for the Celtics.
Raining 3 balls. Devin Farrell. A 3 ball. 41-38. They chopped that 8-point lead down to 3. Here's Cruz, worked on by Lane. Now he's going to get the screen coming up from Robinson. Stop, pulls off the side of the right, no good. Rebound, rip, outlet pass was deflected. Farrell's able to recover it. Coming up on 3 minutes gone by. Here's Farrell. Farrell spins it over. There's Thornton. Thornton going to drive, put it up, good, and floated it in.
Team that makes the tough shots is going to be a team that walks away with a win.
Elliott with the extra pass over to Thornton, and he was able to get that thing to go in. Lead down to 1. It was just 8 just moments ago. 12:40 to go. Westby holds it now for the Hilltopper Heat. They are in red and white. The Celtics all in white. Westby drives, dumped it off. Robinson wasn't ready. And now let's see. Cornelius Robinson fouled on the floor.
That's the right call. Grabbed him over the top, arm bar.
First team foul of this half for the Heat, excuse me.
Oscar Hayes from Alabama joining the Atlanta Celtics this weekend. Oh, dunk time.
Put it up front. Layup in, good by Cruz. Cruz has it going now. He has 18. Petey pat, double tap, dribble by Lane, over to Thornton, a corner 3, falling down, back rim, no, rebound hit the floor. Wiggins is gonna pull it away. They've got number 3 on 2. Here comes Cruz, Cruz up and foul by Jakari Lane. I like though how Cruz is continuing to attack the basket on the break like that.
Yeah, Justice seems like he's taking a breather, but Cruz is cruising in the second half. Pun intended.
Zion Cruz going to the free throw line. He's 1 of 2 on the day. His 3rd attempt will be coming up right now, 43 to 40, a 3-point lead currently. Make it 4. Cannot make it 4, excuse me. Now does make it 4 as he splits it. 44 to 40. Coming up on 4 minutes gone by as we cross under 12 minutes to go. 2 16-minute halves and a turnover with 11:59 to go. Timeout situation, of course. Both teams get 5 for the game. 3 fulls and 2 30s.
That turnover happened. He was thinking before he caught it and just didn't have his mind and body in the same sync.
Cruz steps in. Here's Justice Williams. Justice gonna hesitate, go down left of the lane. Kick to the Westby. Westby travel. Indecisive. When you're indecisive, you will travel. Substitutions going deep into that bench again. Here comes Simeon Cottle. And he was the long ball specialist that did not fire one through the hole. Elliott holds it out high. 3-2 zone defense now, Adrian, from the Heat. We saw briefly at the end of the first half. They spinning around. Farrell gonna go baseline. Farrell using power and scoring down the lane.
Just can't get up the baseline. Can't get up the baseline like that if you're in a 3-2. That's the fundamentals. Force that guy back middle, get him out of there.
44-42. Now, you know I'm about to start picking your brain. You know that, right?
Yeah.
It's your first time getting to work with me, so I got to give you baptism by fire.
Let's go.
A long 3, Cruz. It's off, no good. Tip, fight for the rebound, and coming down with it is Cam Walker and a foul. So we see a lot of 2-3. Why do you think we don't see as much 3-2? But I think right now the way they are playing it, you can tell they've played it before. But just overall, from this level through the high school level, we don't see as much 3-2 defense.
When you look at 3-2, these big guys that they bury at the block, they have to have the footwork to defend the baseline. And so you don't see much of it because they're afraid to send their bigs to the corner and get beat baseline. That's just my opinion.
Do you think now with the way people are transitioning to the stretch fours, you can find some big men over there? Corner 3 by Zion Cruz off that right wing.
But what happens is these coaches try to take their bigs, these long, lanky wings, and they put them in the 1-2-3 spot in the 3-2 zone, still not putting them on the blocks where they should be.
Check it, that 3 ball was by the Celtics, excuse me. Cruz was upset because the Celtics now have overcome that deficit and have the lead 45-44. I think that's a good point, though.
They put the tallest guy at the top of the 3-2
Yeah.
for some reason, and they put the slow foot. Oh, shuffle.
Got it blocked. Bruce Thornton with the block, and he recovers it. Head up with the right-hand dribble across the timeline. Thornton gonna go all the way, layup good on the break. Bruce Thornton, bull in a china shop on the break. He was determined.
Here it comes.
47-44. Williams walks it across the timeline gingerly. Coach Battle giving out the set.
And they're playing man. Coach yelled out, help the helper. Simeon has been a good help side defender, but pull up to my jumper, baby.
Justice Williams. I'm trying to figure out now who he's putting me in the mind of as he's just about to be in 8th grade. He wears 14 and he's long, so that could easily be a Brandon Ingram. And Jenkins Floyd's going to come away with the steal. Oh, wait, give me that. Walker, you should have known that was finna get sent away.
No fear.
47-46. Yeah, none at all. None at all. He's not finished growing either. 9:23 to go. NYBL 2022 National Championship. Live here at the Lake Point Indoor Pavilion in Emerson, Georgia. Foul. There's a drive up and a foul called on Cruz as he went in there. Not on Cruz. Cruz was fouled. That one by Bruce Thornton Jr.
2 hands up, no call. 1 hand up, 1 hand on body, we'll call it every time.
Free throw, good. By Cruz. Well, he's made 2 in a row now. 3 of 4 on the day.
Tell you what, Cruz looks way better in person than on his mixtapes. Even head fakes at the free throw line. Bang, no violation.
It's not a violation. He didn't cross the line. It's 47-47. Now they're going to have to talk about this. They're going to have to do some work now. It's championship Sunday.
No basket. Everyone went back to the spot.
Yeah, if I'm Coach Battle, I want to know about that one too. They wave it off and say violation. We'll just say lane violation. 47 all, tied with 9:12 to go.
Deflection, backcourt.
Backcourt. Bruce spins in the lane. No. Rebound. Walker falling down, and he was fouled by Owen. Ortiza Owen going to pick up the foul.
Last thing I want to hear Coach complain about is home cooking.
Yeah.
That's what I don't want to hear. I want this game to be a solid game, not determined by the free throw line.
Back iron, no good.
Ball don't lie.
You beat me to it. You beat me to it. I was just about to let that go. Free throw, good. He split them, Cam Walker. Walker with 2 points in the contest, both of them from the free throw line, where he's 2 of 4. 1 point contest, 48-47. Now gonna drive, stop, flip it up and in, good. Zion Cruz. I know it might not be home cooking, but I know who is cooking. Zion Cruz is cooking. 49-48. Thornton now hands it to Cottle. Cottle has it, coming up on 8.5 to go. 1 point contest, second half. 2022 NYBL Finals, the championship day. These are your 7th graders. They'll move into the 8th grade in the fall. Hesitate, not there. Crisscross pass. Back out, Cottle, catch, fire, a 3. Hill of the rim, no. Rebound, Walker, back to Farrell. Farrell gonna drive, 2 hard dribbles, took the contact up, got the roll, count it, and the foul, Devin Farrell. The hoop in the horn.
Got to take a charge there. See a guy drop his shoulder, stand your ground, take the contact, sacrifice your body for the team.
And I know you telling the truth there, but you gotta realize when Farrell went on that drive, he was looking for the contact, initiating the contact, and then finishing. Lead is at 1. Lead is at 2. Completing the 3-point play, Devin Farrell. He's actually 2 of 4 from the line as well today. 8:05 to go. Hilltoppers now. Battle's going to go reaching down in that bench and see what he can find. 2-point game. Westby with the left-hand dribble. Goes around the screen. He's already went deep, got Bowen off the bench. Spins it over in the corner. There's Cruz. Cruz, jab, stepping out of the triple threat position.
Looks so comfortable.
Lane stepped up and made him do something else with it. 2-point game. Now he's going to hesitate. Go driving down the lane. Floated up with the right hand. Zion Cruz.
Remember the name.
Oh, yeah, I got it now. It's bookmarked. On the floor, across the lane, up and in. A big move. Was that Thornton? Yeah, Bruce Thornton. A big move. Thornton now with 10 in the contest. And a foul back this way. That'll be on Farrell. That'll be the team's 4th. And that'll send Justice Williams to the line. Williams on the day is 6 of 6 from the line. $16 points, 17 points. Cruz has picked it up, though. He has 24 in the game, 12 in each half already. For Zion Cruz, number 1 for the Hilltopper Heat. I'm beginning to pay attention to him, though, in the fatigue factor. Free throw, Williams is good. He made them both. He's 8 of 8 from the line.
It's your boy Antique.
Spins it to the middle, holding it. And working with it now is Braden Sparks. Sparks has it back, spins it to Farrell. Farrell, a long 3, front iron, no, tip, rebound, up by Lane, it's off. Williams skied for the board, lost it on the way down. They wanted to travel, didn't get it. Up ahead, here comes Cruz. Cruz on the break, Cruz driving in, lost it. Traveling violation. And it looks like Williams holding maybe right above it, flexing his left knee.
Who's this number 8? The enforcer. Bring him in 6 minutes.
Will Latman. That's why I say he went reaching deep in the bench. He might want to find something. Rebound underneath. Stop. Corner. Three. Kaboom. Out of the corner, a three. Braden Sparks. Sparks with his first field goal. They pushed the lead out 56-53 now.
You would think coach has 5 timeouts. He's got 5 players that haven't sat. Use your time.
Blocked! No! A big move by Bruce Thornton. Yeah, I agree.
Now we called it.
Don't have to. The lead done pushed up to 5. But that might be the reason now you can play with it and extend it here in the final 6 minutes to extend the game. He just used his very first time out, 5:56. But I started noticing that with Cruz, he started getting winded. All right, mic'd up. Let's see what we have.
You can turn me down. This guy had a question.
Joe Hillsman back here with you. 58-53. 5:56 to go. I look around and see all Jared Metro hoops in the building, so I know it's good basketball going on. They say whenever I show up, it's good ball. Whenever Jared from all Metro hoop shows up, it is good basketball. All right, out of the timeout, 58-53. Cruz inbounds to Williams. Cruz, Williams, Westby, Robinson, and Jenkins Floyd, the 5 on the floor for the Hilltopper Heat. Westby gonna drive. The help is coming and a foul call. And let's see who it will be on. It will be on Bruce Thornton Jr. Coach Battle. Now with 4 timeouts, 58-53. Westby, free throw, good. Chance Westry now. He has 5 points in the contest for the Hilltopper Heat. Second free throw is good. Stuck them both. 50.
You gotta take a charge, man.
The drive is good, 60-55. Williams, pull up, elbow, left it short, maybe legs now. 5.5 to go.
Block
Farrell got it blocked. He double blocked it. Get Zion Cruz. Out of bounds, it'll go over to the Hilltopper. Hilltopper Heat now. 5:28 to go.
Is there a trampoline under the basket?
No, it's the springs in his legs, but you called it, though, because he was on the move. Here comes Williams. Williams between the legs, hesitates, now going to try to go to the baseline, worked on by Thornton. Kicks it over, Jenkins Floyd out of the corner, a 3.
Great basketball play.
Jenkins Floyd, his second three-pointer of the contest. 2-point game, back this way, count it, and the foul. The hoop and the harm, and right now you're seeing the difference in the depth right now. These are the horses that Coach Waitstone has decided to run with for the Celtics.
2 shots.
No, they waved the basket off. Someone just fouled out. That's what happened. Hold on. See, that's what I was talking about. I wanted to see if they counted the basket, and now the Celtics were upset that they didn't get 2 shots. So they will not count Farrell's basket. And now he missed the first one, and the second one will be coming up. Tyrese Elliott runs to the scorer's table. Split the free throw is good. 61-58, 3-point game. 5:02 to go now. Do the Hilltopper Heat have enough? Williams hesitate down the left of the lane, step through, and a foul by Farrell. Actually a chance right now.
Have him hold that ball?
Yeah. 61-58.
Hold that ball.
Free throw good for Justice. Quiet second half now for Justice, Adrian.
Endurance. Told you, it took off 2 months.
Split the free throws. Corner 3. String music from Jakari Lane. 1, 2, 3, his 4th 3 of the contest. 64-59. Westry drives left of the lane, in front, layup, no. Rebound, back up and in, good. Offensive rebound towards Owen, his first field goal. 3-point game, though, not out of it. Thornton drives, flips it up with the right hand, no. Williams with the rebound. He looks up and gets it up ahead to Westry. Westry gonna go in, and they blocked it from behind, out of bounds. A wonderful block in transition, Cameron Walker. 3-point ball game. Inbound, pass, tip. Cruz gets it. He's worked on by Jones. Now here comes Cruz, gonna hesitate, spin down the lane. Oh, no, almost had an and one opportunity. But where Justice Williams has slacked off in the second half, Zion Cruz boom. Mr. Williams, have your day, brother. Even up, 64-64, and as you can tell now, court 4 the place to be for the championship. It's tight, 3.5 to go. Lane spins it over to Elliott. Elliott holds it. They're looking, they've gone back to, it's almost a 3-2 again it is, with Williams at the point of it. Looks, they're gonna look and flip it over to Farrell. Farrell puts it on the floor with the right hand. Now spins it back over to Elliott. Everything outside of the perimeter at the moment. Working on some clock. 3 minutes, less than that. Even into the middle. Thornton put it on the floor. The jump rolled off. Rebound comes down to Zion Cruz. Cruz now coming on the break. Cruz gonna drive. Cruz out of control and was fouled on the player. Tripping foul. They called it on the floor. Does not matter. It'll be the 1-and-1 coming up for Zion Cruz. So Zion Cruz going to the free throw line. While he does that, we'll check the 5 on the floor. Williams, Cruz, Owen, Jenkins, Floyd, and Westry. First free throw, good for Cruz. And the Hilltopper Heat have the lead, 65-64. Cruz, another one coming up. Looks over at the coach and then shoots the free throw. What was that about? Rebound comes down to Bruce Thornton. Spins it over, puts it on the floor. There's Thornton. Thornton, a 3, off the side, no good. Rebound Farrell in the short corner. Farrell put it on the floor, dumped it down low. The Brewer, backside layup, good to Elliott. Walker to Elliott for the easy lay. Tyrese Elliott, his first field goal. 66-65, 1-point game. Jenkins Floyd, a 3, no. Rebound ripped down by Devin Farrell. Farrell, Adrian, is rebounding extremely well from the guard spot. And they got the timeout there, 66-65, 2:12 to go. Thoughts?
Man, this is I've watched both of these teams all year. I'm kind of caught in the moment. Zion Cruz has been very impressive. The Celtics have been very impressive. It's going to be hard. I wish we had another half to play to kind of determine this, but man.
Split that thing up in the quarters.
Yeah, this is Devin Farrell. I got to see him a lot. His sister actually was a freshman this year at Holy Innocents. Big-time freshman, scored 10 points in the championship game that they lost.
I know,
but
right?
she's going to be a player.
That's a good squad, too. Kennedy Suttle, Kayla Pointer, Kayla Hubbard. That was a loaded squad. Losing to arguably maybe one of the top basketball players in the state of Georgia.
What'd she go off for? 24 points straight in that?
Yeah, something like that. Ridiculous what it was. 66-65. Inbound now, Celtics in white with 2:12 to go and a 1-point lead into Walker. Walker off the window, good. Help side was coming from Cruz, but it was just too much. Walker off the window, his first field goal of the contest. 3-point game. Jakari Lane now is going to get all in the shirt of Zion Cruz. Cruz and Williams, by the way, have gone the entire way. Under 2 minutes. Williams going to hesitate. Drive right of the lane. Stop. Jumper. It rolled off the front of the rim. Rebound to Walker. Walker now gets it up ahead. Here's Elliott. Elliott the lane. Lane going to stop. Kick it back. They're going to start eating on the clock. Farrell has it. Picked up by Jenkins Floyd.
I wonder how many three-pointers Hilltoppers made. 2 for the game versus 11?
3. They have 3. 2 from Jenkins Floyd, 1 from Cruz.
Wow.
10 total in the contest from the Celtics. 6 in that first half, 4 in this second half.
So if this was the 60s, the Hilltopper Heat would be winning this game.
Count it! And the foul. Bruce Thornton. Are they going to count it or no? They're calling it on the floor.
Yeah, it's not the NBA. Continuation.
He didn't put it down, though. It's basketball. Oh, God. There you go. Exactly 1 minute to go. Come on. That's got to count. That's basketball. You foul, don't put that thing on the floor no more. Under a minute. 3-point ball game. Big defensive possession here for the Heat. Driving. Thornton. Shot up. No. Rebound hit the floor. Westry has it. Coming with 50 seconds. He doesn't have numbers, so he's going to go all the way anyway. Walker fouled him. And now him and Walker getting into it. Westry got up quickly before it escalated. But I did see the foot go into the back, but a foul on Cam Walker. Walker checking to make sure he got everything together. Cam came over to coach and said, he hit me in my mouth. A timeout call, 45 and 8 seconds.
I'm glad you guys are here. This shows the experience, technology. You guys are coming and streaming the game live, making the kids feel important.
Well, I'm just honored to be working with you. That's the thing right there. Adrian Ocasio. I'm Joel Hillsman.
He's killing my last name.
I'm killing it. I'm killing it. That's why I just said Adrian.
I even wrote it out. I put
no,
an
he
O,
didn't.
a K, Z, A. You just say those 4 letters
Yeah.
and you got it. Ocasio. That's it.
See, Ocasio. But see, that's not Ocasio. Okay.
It's written O-K-E-Z-I-E, but
See,
to
that's,
pronounce
now,
it,
that would have helped me.
that's like the end of the dictionary. You know how they put the word
Yeah.
and then they put the other word
But
in
you know, sometimes phonetic spelling doesn't work. This case, it didn't. Ocasio. See? Because I look down at that, that's not what I'm thinking. Adrian. Westry, the free throw. Westry, front end missed it. That's a big miss right there. No shot clock, remember. 42 seconds, 3-point ball game. Lane now gets it up ahead. Holding it. Thornton now over the lane with 30 seconds.
They go on a man-to-man at the last minute. Let's see. Don't foul him. He's made lots of three-pointers.
Lane, they spin it in the corner, back to Thornton. And now Battle gives the sign to foul. Oh, a steal. Jenkins Floyd gets it up ahead. Westy gonna drive, layup good.
15 seconds, timeout. Wow.
68-67, 13 and 5, 10 seconds. And you know he's got a boatload of timeouts. He still has 2 left. 2 timeouts left. Does Coach James Battle.
See, the fair thing is, you see Celtics, this team's been together all year, every session, same group. Hilltopper did bring in some mercenaries. You know, this is probably the team that deserves a championship, but we're here. It's the NYBL Finals.
I'm with it.
Their rules. I'm the commissioner of the league. This is a fair game.
It is. It has been a very well-played game as well. I'm still mad that you're tripping on my man Will Latner for getting his 30 seconds of playing time. All right, Jaleel Bowen has checked in now, number 44 for the Hilltopper Heat. Cam Walker will take a seat. Looking in the lane. With 12, they've got the foul. Floyd does foul with 11 and 2/10 seconds.
Oh, fouled the three-point shooter.
They're in the 1-and-1 though. It's the 1-and-1. That's why it's a solid foul, because he's got the pressure's on you to make that first one. Offense for defense. Walker will come back in now. And now reaching in on the bench is Wendell Moreland, making his first appearance, number 4 for the Hilltopper Heat.
Hilltopper won a sudden death game yesterday against Nike Team Florida. And so they know how to finish close games.
Wasn't that where Westry missed 2 free throws, I think?
John Med from Nike Team Florida missed 2.
Yeah, because the final was 75-74,
yes.
right? Yeah, okay. I told you I'm up on it now. Free throw, Jakari, good. He needs both of them, though. 17 points in the contest for Jakari Lane.
I'm loving his hairstyle. He's got a combination of locks, afro, fade, all in one.
And no good. Rebound comes down to Cruz.
Cruz.
It's a 2-point game. Cruz with 8. Cruz with 7 into the forecourt. Gets it into Westry. Westry going to drive. Westry across the loop. A timeout was called with 5 and 2/10 seconds.
Damn, Coach. Sorry, excuse my language.
Wow, Coach Battle. You know what? I think he wanted to give them something to set, but now, you're the coach. I'm not. Like that, I don't want to give them a chance to set up defensively. I'm in transition.
It's hard for kids to execute out of timeouts. It's hard for pros to execute out of timeouts. Unless it's a play where you're trying to keep the ball, not to actually score, but to kind of keep it away from the defense. Other than that, to actually execute and get a bucket down 2. But yesterday he did it. He got an easy one. So let's see. They've been together. They got the chemistry, and they got your boy Latman back in the game.
That tells me he can stroke it. It's got to be something. Hey, Latman, I'm going to stick up for you, man. I'm going to stick up for you. Inbound looking with 5 and 2/10 seconds. Into Williams. Williams catches it. Pushed and a foul.
1-and-1.
Yep, he was pushed in a foul. No, 2 shots. They finna be in the bonus. Finna be 2 shots coming up for Williams. 69-67. The Celtics with a 2-point lead. 2 free throws coming for Justice Williams. Well, I can't broadcast or jinx him. He's 9 of 10 from the line today. Williams going through his free throw routine. Court 4 packed at the moment. Free throw, good. 69-68. 3 and 2/10 seconds. Each team does have 2 timeouts. Williams, second free throw, good. We're tied at 69. 3 and 2/10 seconds. Inbound in the backcourt with 1, and no shot. Free basketball.
Overtime. What did I ask for another quarter?
You did, sir. You are the commissioner. It is good ball. Quick timeout right here. 20-22.
Wow.
NBL Finals Championship.
The 360, he throws it down. The
come off the double screen to the left. Oh, and wide open underneath.
Sexton gonna step back, fade away three.
Oh, Sexton! In the lane by Tracy. Here's Williamson, makes his way around one tight. Now hustling in toward the lane and throws it down. That's what the crowd had been waiting on. A fantastic dunk coming in by Williamson. Trent, off balance jumper.
Nailed it.
Pierre to Gary Trent Jr.
Oh my goodness. That's how you end the game, folks. Back here with you. Overtime, 3 minutes now in the first overtime. Walker and Cruz tip it, and Bruce Thornton comes away with it. Bruce Thornton Jr. 69-69. Here's Jakari Lane. Lane now over to Tyrese Elliott. So it's Elliott, Lane, Walker, Farrell, and Cruz, the five on the floor. Excuse me, not Cruz, Thornton, the five on the floor for the Celtics. 3 minutes in the first overtime, 2 minutes in the second. If we go to a third overtime, it's sudden death, which is the scariest thing in the world in basketball. Kick it across, catch, fire, a corner three, no good. Rebound out of the guard spot, Jenkins Floyd. Jenkins Floyd got it. It will go over to the Hilltoppers. Cruz, Williams, Jenkins Floyd, Westy, and Orteza Owen in. The five on the floor.
Oh, no catch, no help on Cruz.
Comes Floyd.
He could play.
Yeah, he's been savvy. Got them cookies taken, though, right there by Elliott. Elliott on the break. Layup. Tyrese Elliott. That was just a clean rip of Jenkins Floyd.
Got low.
71-69. Williams jumper rattled it home.
That's some pro shit.
Yeah, it is. 71-71. Across, now kick it back over, and now holding it is Tyrese. Under 100 seconds to go, 95 seconds. 71-71, first overtime. NYBL Finals, Championship Sunday, class of 2022. They just finished the 7th grade. They're headed to the 8th grade. Elliott now to Walker. Walker at the high post, now over to Farrell. Farrell puts it on the floor, dribble drives, now spins it over the lane, along three, kaboom! Jakari Lane, give me the hot sauce. Give me the hot sauce. He has hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes. A minute to go, 74-71. A corner three, back at you. Jenkins Floyd, he got hot sauce too. That's his third three. 74-74. 45 seconds. 3 minute overtime number one. 3-2 zone defense. Now here comes Farrell. You see the change though. They put Cruz on the backside. Ball almost knocked away. Bruce Thornton, it was knocked away. Owen knocked it away. 30-second clock. We just lost 3 seconds. In this game, every second matters. 22 seconds.
Well, now.
Well, yeah. Elliott. And Williams shot the passing lane, got the steal. Williams recovered it. Williams up, and a foul call on Walker with 11 and 7/10 seconds. See, this is why I don't like that. When you play kind of not to lose, and you've got to realize Williams' wingspan, that was a lazy pass.
Shot the gap.
Boom. Now he's going to be shooting free throws. Where he the one put us in this overtime thing. Stroke it in them free throws. $11 of 12 from the line today. 12 of 13.
That just looked like he took a breath. That's it. Breath and up. Routine. 11.7 seconds to go.
free throw. Good.
Now, I'd stay with Jakari Lane at this point. And why would coach call timeout?
Full. That might be. 1, to give him a blow. 2, to set up the defense.
Get away, keep Jakari Lane.
Yeah, I got to keep. I mean, Lane is doing it. Lane 11, 17. He has 20 in the game, and I mentioned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes.
Man, I wonder how many of those were contested. Maybe 1 or 2. He's getting them, but they've got so many weapons.
They do. They have multiple weapons all over the court.
Looks like the Celtics are going to attack the left side of the court.
But speaking of, Devin Farrell has 27 in the game.
27.
And he's hit 1, 2, 3, 4 threes. Gotta love it, don't you? 8th graders, to mind you. All right, 11 and 17 seconds. They inbounding on the roll. Here's Thornton. Thornton up ahead. Sparks has it. Thornton gonna drive back to Sparks. Catch it. 3. No. Tip. Rattled around. Williams got the rebound and the foul. Jump ball. Celtics ball. 1 and 2 seconds. Timeout. Wow. As the commissioner, you need to go get them 3 seconds.
They won the tip.
On the clock.
They won the tip.
We have not had a jump ball. Possession arrow says the Celtics. Coach Battle explaining that to him. Coach Battle getting an explanation from the ref that he's not
He needs to be in his huddle trying to get his guys ready.
agreeing with.
Because the referees can't. They're not going to change it.
Well, he just started the timeout just now. So,
Oh, man.
you listen, we talk about fatigue. That was savvy. Give him a blow. He is teaching them to close out.
I just hope no fouls are called right here.
1 and 2 seconds to go. 76-74. Don't need a 3, but the Celtics have reined them in all night.
See if Coach Chill came up with something nice.
Looking. Back to Farrell. Catch. Fire a 3. No. Ball game. An upset, if you want to call it that. The Hilltopper Heat with a 76-74 victory. And it ain't no secret who did it now. No secret at all. Zion Cruz finishes with 28 points in the game. 2, 4, 13. And Justice Williams finishes with 27. No secret now. Devin Farrell finishes with 27. Jakari Lane, he finishes with 11, 17, 20. And Tyrese Elliott finishes with 4. So those are your marksmen right there. Devin Farrell with 27 for the Celtics. Jakari Lane with 20 for the Celtics in defeat. For the victors, the Hilltopper Heat. Zion Cruz, 28 in the victory. Justice Williams, 27. Final score, 76-74 in overtime. The Hilltopper Heat over the Atlanta Celtics. All right, coming up next right here in the NYBL National Youth Basketball League Finals Championship Day, the class of 2023. Right here across the network, the SUVTV.com.